time is it?
8 o'clock.
At night?
In the morning.
Oh, good Lord. I fell asleep, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to the best of us.
And the worst of us. I meant to go home. Why didn't you wake me up?
You look so peaceful, I didn't have the heart to wake you.
Actually, I did sleep peacefully. Sleep of the just. Where did you sleep?
On the balcony. I'm going to take a shower.
You still want to get together this afternoon?
Well, we may as well. I mean, we've got the room. Can better the odds.
I'll be here around 2 then, huh? I'm going to make a call and then I'll get there from you.
Fine. Sure, I'll see you this afternoon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't know that you were here. It's all right. I just, you surprised me, that's all.
In spite of everything, you're still acting shy with me. Why?
Well, because I don't walk around undressed in front of a stranger.
I'm hardly a stranger, Julia.
What are you? I mean, what is it that we are to each other? No, I really would like to know because I would like to know how to conduct myself with you from now on.
I don't think the language has evolved a word for it yet.
I would love to know what the dictionary comes up with to define two people who sleep together but feel that it's too forward to have a glass of champagne together first.
Well, that was the way you wanted it, I thought. Are you angry with me, Julia?
I don't think the language has evolved a word for it yet. Don't laugh at me.
I'm not laughing, I'm smiling.
Yeah, well, you're laughing inside.
Well, I had to make a phone call or I would have been gone by now. I'm leaving now so you can have all the privacy you want.
All right, I'll see you then at 2 o'clock.
On the dot.
You know, it's okay if you laugh at me. It's good for my character.
Well, I'm sorry anyway. I mean, we're not here for self-improvement.
Well, no, but I'm a bit solemn sometimes, and I just want you to know that I don't act like a drill sergeant all the time.
Well, nonetheless, procreation is serious business. We're not supposed to be enjoying ourselves.
Right, I'll remember that.
That was your stipulation, not mine.
Yes, I remember.
Well, I better be going. I've got some business to take care of.
Oh, fine. I have a new client from Chino coming up before the parole board this afternoon.
This afternoon? What? Then are you sure that...
No, it's all right. I'm meeting with him in the morning, and the board doesn't convene until 4 o'clock, so I'll be here.
Such a busy, productive couple we are. I feel like some modern, strong but sensitive young couple leaving their strong but sensitive dream house for work.
Have a nice day, dear.
You too, darling.
Well, is it 2 o'clock already? My, what does happen to the time?
I'm sorry I'm late. I was detained on business.
You could have called first. You are 45 minutes late.
That late, huh?
I was about ready to give up and leave.
I'm sorry. Just lost track of the time.
I thought the days of the 3 martini lunches were a thing of the past.
They are. Recent past.
I'm not amused.
I'm sorry. It's not amusing. Actually, I did have a drink, but only one drink. Now, are you too upset to go on with this, or should we request a continuance?
No, I think we should proceed as scheduled.
You know, Julie, I realize nobody likes to be kept waiting, but are you going to be angry at me for all of eternity? Seems a little disproportionate.
I was worried about you, Mason. All right, I just was afraid something had happened. I mean, people get hit by trucks, cars, fall off of cliffs, meteors. They fall out of the sky. Granted, I should have thought of the vodka martini first.
I'm sorry you were worried about me.
It's all right.
I'll do my best to make it up to you. Thank you.
Talking about your personality.
What, my lack of one?
No, the multiplicity of it. Self-aggrandizing 1 minute, self-deprecating the next, caustic, gentle.
I'm a veritable encyclopedia of emotions.
You'd be such a jerk one day and then such a nice guy the next.
Considering our agreement, you'd better be careful about assigning qualities to me that I don't possess.
I'm not talking about the agreement. You had a very busy day today, and you took the time out to get me flowers. Can you deny that that was thoughtful?
Guilty as charged. Got the message that you'd called. You heard anything from the doctor?
Yeah.
And?
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet, but it seems like they're going to have to do some kind of surgical examination to find out if there's any internal blockage.
Oh, are you all right?
I'm jelly.
But was it major surgery?
No, it's just an overnight stay in the hospital. I mean, if I were retired, I'd be back in the golf league tomorrow.
How is your golf game?
Rotten. The office said that you were in Los Angeles this morning.
Yeah, it's the same case you know about, endless commuting.
Oh. How was the traffic?
Not bad. Tell me more about the operation. Are you sure it's absolutely safe?
Yes. You seem to be more worried about this than I am.
Well, you said you were jelly. I have an idea that doesn't have to do with me.
And I can't stand the idea of a hospital anywhere, any place. I don't even like driving near one. But even if there were a risk involved in this case, which I'm sure that there isn't, I'd take that risk anyway.
Well, you're determined. Well, we knew that already, didn't we?
You bet I am.
Okay. Well, we'll just see this through together then. And once you're released, I'm sure we'll have a lot to celebrate.
You're good for me, Mason. In a funny way. But this is my problem, not yours.
No, I've made up my mind. I'm going to help you through this. You may be able to have a baby by yourself, but I'm not going to let you undergo surgery alone.
Mason, you can't very well have the surgery for me.
No, I can, but I'm not obliged to do my disappearing act until after the baby's born. So until then, I can be as much of a nuisance as I want.
You are a remarkable man, Mason Caswell.
I have my remarkable moments. I have a confession to make. You hearing confessions this afternoon?
What is it?
Well, I hope you're not annoyed with me. You know how studiously I've avoided emotional involvement since marriage. But lately I can't shake the feeling that I'm not as immune as I thought.
You're talking about Victoria.
I'm talking about you.
I'm not annoyed at all. In fact, as long as we're making confessions, I have one of my own. Mason, I know that we agreed to keep this relationship platonic. And I know that you said that you would leave my life when the baby was born. But I don't want you to feel uncomfortable or embarrassed if you're starting to feel things that you didn't agree to. Because I think I do sometimes, too. I think I may have been wrong in putting too much emphasis on keeping the relationship clinical and free of emotion. What I'm saying is, maybe we could find some sort of middle ground. I mean, Having a child and a career is one thing. It's a good thing. But it's only second prize. Having someone who loves you and who cares about you. That's the blue ribbon. Maybe we could start thinking of something a little deeper. I mean, I consider it if it's all right with you. What do you think?
I think it's a beautiful idea.
Julia?
Excuse me, is this the Kit Kat Club, formerly known as the Girls at Go-Go?
Are you lost?
Perpetually.
He's a friend.
A very close friend.
Oh.
I'd like to come back later and stay with you.
And it's Christmas Eve. Why don't you go home to your family? There's nothing you can do here.
Except be here when you wake up.
I should probably get this on before the anesthesiologist comes in.
Reminds me of a pair of boxer shorts I once owned.
I'll save it for you. Thank you for coming here, Mason.
Julia, you've got no reason to believe that there's anything wrong. It's not like we've been trying for months.
I know that. I know that in my head. It's just in my heart. It's difficult.
You and I, textbook success stories.
Now, there is a chilling thought.
Besides, I always get my own way. When I don't, I sulk.
Can't have that now, can you?
No, indeed. I'll be back. Take it easy. Let's get you back into bed.
Oh. Give me a shot. Made me thirsty.
Yeah, well, you've forgotten this little miracle of modern science. You press it and help comes.
I'll do it next time. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was silently admiring your, spine. I'll never make fun of these gowns again.
Mason.
I always knew you were a woman of backbone.
What time is it?
It's a little after 5.
Should be coming for me any minute.
Can I get you a magazine or a book?
Mason, it's Christmas Eve. Don't you want to be home with your family?
Unfortunately, Dad and Gina haven't negotiated a Christmas truce, so the place sort of resembles downtown Beirut on a good day. Besides, family's just a state of mind anyway. Julie, I know I promised not to play daddy after the baby is born, but I still want this child. I want to give part of myself to someone. The beauty of your arrangement is that it has nothing to do with money or a name, unlike several marriages I can think of. All we want from each other is to bring a new life into the world.
Oh, God. Please don't let there be anything wrong.
Right, we're ready for you now, Miss Wainwright.
Good luck, huh?
It shouldn't take long.
I'll be here when you get back.